talk about being smart for a minute, because the world has made it very important for us, I think, just when we start out as little kids to even now. Everyone in this room, and myself included, have been taught that it's really important to be smart. Why? Because the intellect, our ability to think, to process, to problem solve, to remember what I just said, or to be able to quote a book you just read, that is something that's very important. But I'm here to say there's another intelligence beyond intellect. And that's what I'd like to talk about. That's what I'd like to share with you. And it's something that's not new to any of you. It's something that we all do every day. We just kind of take it for granted. It's the mystery that makes me standing here and you all over there connected. We're all people, we're all part of humanity, and as humanity, we're all connected to all other living beings on this planet, even though we don't think about it so much. But there is a connection, and there's a mystery to that connection. The mystery that says, why was I thinking about my friend and they called right when I was thinking about them? I'm sure that's happened to some of you. Or the person sitting next to you, maybe today, said the exact words that you were thinking. That's a mystery that makes someone as an athlete to do some amazing move to win the game, or an inventor to come up with some new idea that we've never heard of ever in the history of mankind. How does that happen? Well, I think it's when I forget me. When I forget me, something magical happens. When I forget me, I connect to whatever I'm focused on, whatever I'm doing, whether I'm running or playing the flute, whether you are fixing your car, driving your car, solving a physics problem, or maybe you're even forming a peace treaty to help the world. Who knows? But whatever we're doing, if we focus on it to the point where we forget ourselves, we become part of something bigger, and that's that higher intelligence that we all have access to, but we just take it for granted a little bit. But I'm not a scientist, and I'm not a spiritual counselor, so why am I talking about this? Because as a musician, I've discovered that through improvisation, I can go into that space and find the oneness that connects all of us. And the place is a really great place to be because there's no stress. You know, don't we want a stress reliever? You know, it's a place where we're not judging ourselves or other people or finding separation, what makes us different. Instead, it's a place where we lose all of that and we connect to the source that we're always connected to, but we're just not focusing on. So I have my group here, Sundial Ensemble, and we want to share with you how we connect through music, how we let go of Nicole Mitchell or Dwight Tribble or Najite Agindotan, the musicians I have with me today, and we go into this space, and you can go with us on this travel to oneness, all of us here right now. We can just take a breath, and we can go together, because this is part of what makes the mind beautiful. It's not physical. You know, we can't see it, and yet it's real, and we can feel it, and we can connect through it because it's beyond ourselves. That's what I think is truly beautiful about the mind. Not only that, but when we go into that space, there's a whole movement of people that are doing that right now. They call it mindfulness, they call it living in the now, to forget the past. Don't focus on the future, focus on this moment. And with that, we can appreciate the beautiful diversity that nature intended for us, because the differences that we see are really an illusion. We're all one right now. So we're going to express that through music.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm reaching. Oh, I'm reaching beyond the side. Oh, to the room. Yeah. Where we all touch the wall. You know one mind, yeah. Oh, one consciousness, one consciousness. Yeah. One consciousness. In the blade of grass, I'll between my teeth. Echo. Oh, echo. Talking about the wisdom. Said we're talking about the wisdom of ancient future. You know that I, brothers and sisters, we are. And always recreating through love. Oh, yeah. My, oh, yeah. Oh,
Thank you.